Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you're sub for sub, please leave a like and comment. And now for the video. Hello darlings, today I am swatching this Bontime peelable polish. It's supposed to be very healthy, less chemicals, all that good stuff, and it's peelable, which is sort of a problem for me because as soon as it dries I want to peel it off and just put more on again. But I think it is fun and the colors are so pigmented. This is definitely good for if you just want a quick little something to dress up your stuff, but not go that whole in-depth time. It dries in 90 seconds. Well, at least the first couple coats dry in 90 seconds. I'll explain more a little further on. This is the gray series. I ordered this off Amazon, so I will have the link down below. It was fairly inexpensive. It's $16.99 on Amazon. It is water-based, non-toxic, eco-friendly, low odor formula, which it is true. It smells like nothing, or like, you know how you get that little smell with gel polish? Just like it's not anything like regular polish, like, different end of the spectrum totally. And it says it lasts 2 to 4 days. But I did a little experiment after all this, and I put it in some warm water. Like they say, you can take it off in the bath. But if you were in a warm bath and left your hands submerged for, I think I left it for 8 minutes, totally, the stick was in there, it started bubbling up to come off. So if you are like washing dishes a lot or whatever, putting your hands in water very frequently, especially warm water, this is not the polish to wear at that time because it is just gonna come right off. I mean, I wiped it off with my finger. I didn't even need to like do anything. It was just totally coming off itself. Now I'm noting over here that it says it takes 90 seconds to dry. And in the Amazon picture, one of them they show as a blue, but it's really more like a blue-gray. It's not blue. So I didn't put the clear coat on the bottom. I only went straight in with the color and then put it on top. So I'm not sure if that affected the peeling quality or not, which I'm going to show at the end of the video. But, you're supposed to wait 4 hours before messing with it. And I pretty much did it right after, so I don't know if that affected how it peels as well. Now, with the drying time, I put the first coat, let it dry for the 90 seconds, and it was fine. I put the second coat and let it dry for 90 seconds, and I came into a little smushy episode. That's all I can do to say. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay, while I'm waiting to get to that part, I just want to say thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Sarah, so much. Pumpkin's Nail Station is running the second part of their contest. And part of the entry is to subscribe to me, which I'm so happy about. Thank you so much. I've already gotten quite a few people saying that you sent them, Sarah. So, I'm just so excited and so thankful. She does so much for all of us in the nail community, and for her to do this for me really just puts me over the moon. It means a lot. So thank you, sis. Mwah, mwah. Another nail sis, Savage Granny's Claws, she actually did a review and a swatching of these same polishes, but a different color series on her channel. So if you want to check that out, please do. The link will be down below as well. Now I'm coming up on the second coat of this. I'm going to slow it down so that you can see exactly what happened. Now, I don't know if this is because I put the second color coat too thick, but when I tried to touch it, it just made that little squishy mark, because I was touching it to see if it actually dried. I had that problem with one of the pinks and I believe one of the grays as well. It just got a little smushed. So I was thinking, you know, no problem. I let them dry a bit more, and then I was just going to cover it with the top coat to see how it was going to go. So I waited another 180 seconds, you know, because I figured, okay, 2 times extra of waiting drying time should be fine, because if it's supposed to dry in 90 seconds, you know, 3 times that should be pretty good. And I figured the top coat I would be able to cover it up with it. So of course I grab it, I go to paint it, and it is cloudy, but it does dry to a clear gloss. So as I was putting the third swipe on the other side, I noticed that it was like runny or something. Like it just, the color just wouldn't. It just gave me a heck of a time, let me tell you. See how there's like white, like, oh, I was so mad because it just, you know, it was working and I was so happy about it and it was great. And then, you know, I had to clean off the brush from that because some of the dark pink got on the brush because it was still wet, even after waiting 3 times as long. So I moved on to the other colors, and I think I ended up just getting another swatch stick and redoing that whole color because it just was a pain in the butt. So, you know, the other colors were fine. I didn't have any issues with those. So like I said, I don't know if it's because I put too much on the coats, like, you know, kind of like flooded the nail, or if it's just the way that this polish is. I can't say for sure. But all in all, it was a fun experience, even though I was a little frustrated with that. But, you know, I don't really use regular polish all that much. And then to add to the fact that it's peelable, I only have one other peelable polish. It's a Born Pretty polish, and I've never used it. So, yeah, I kind of just left it like that. Okay, so here comes the fun part. I am going to peel off the 2 ones that gave me some problems. I was trying to get it on a corner to peel it off all in one strip, but I'm just not cool like that, so it wouldn't come up with the tweezers. So I tried the Cuticle Pusher, and it gave me a little edge. But I guess your fingers just work the best, but with gloves on like that, it's hard for me to, you know, get my nail up underneath it and make it really, you know, get that little tab to peel it. But it was peeled like right after it dried as well, and it says not to mess with it for 4 hours. Plus I didn't put on the base coat, so I don't know if it's that hard to get off or not regularly, but I know it came off in hot water no problem. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it's how you are using your hands and what you are wearing them for. So now I'm just going to give you a little close-up of everything finished. They're beautiful, they're glossy, they're pigmented, and even with the little snafus in there, I still like it. I think it's a great buy. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out Pumpkin's Nail Station and Savage Granny's Claws, the links down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day, and thanks again. Mwah.